Hi Sharon.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
This is Joan
Hi.
and Berna. They're the two ladies of the castle. So
Awesome.
they make sure everything's ready for the guests on their arrival.
Fantastic. Okay, so where do we go to from
We
here?
can take a walk inside. So this is our lounge area.
So guys, we are at the Pezula private castle right here on the Noetzie beach, and this place is absolutely phenomenal. So come with us and let's go check it out.
Okay, so this is, as you notice now, this is the way how we greet the guests coming into the main castle, and they enter this space, which is the formal lounge downstairs.
It's absolutely beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is the formal lounge. This is where most of the people spend their time, especially in the evenings. They like to sit in front of the fire and have a discussion around here.
Awesome.
And if you move around here, we have some memorabilia. Former President Nelson Mandela stayed here in 2008. He was here for 10 days.
Awesome.
And this is actually the chair that he sat on when the photo was taken and when he was here.
Fantastic.
So it's quite an interesting story
Awesome.
having him here.
Can I have a seat? in the
You
chair?
may, of course.
Fantastic.
You can have a seat.
Okay guys, so I'm sitting in the chair where former President Mandela sat when he visited the Pezula private castle.
Yes.
How amazing. So was this one of his favorite spots?
Yes, he liked to sit and read here during the day. If he wasn't in the bedroom or outside on the veranda, he used to sit here and read, and we had the fire burning for him. So the chair, you'll notice on the photo, the chair was slightly moved closer to the fire because that's where he actually sat
Fantastic.
and enjoyed the warmth of the fire. So
And when he stayed here, where did he stay?
he slept in the Mandela room.
Fantastic.
So we've got a specific room for him,
Oh,
which I'll show you
fantastic.
now.
Awesome.
All right, follow me. So this is Mandela's room, and this is where President Nelson Mandela slept for the 10 nights that he was here.
Awesome.
And we actually promised him that we will name the room after him.
Wonderful.
So we still, till today, it's called Mandela Room. And it's exactly the same position as everything was when he was staying here. He had a famous chair in the corner where he liked to read. And this is the room that he spent most of the time in.
Fantastic.
And then obviously he's got the main ensuite bathroom, which is quite spacious and he enjoyed. And then he had the view of the outside, waking up in the morning, looking at the ocean.
Okay.
So Mandela, when he woke up, this was the view, his private patio area. He used to wake up to this and just to have a look at the beautiful view that he woke up to.
And this is absolutely
He's sitting
amazing.
outside in the patio area and just enjoying this whole private section of Noetzie Beach.
Why would he do holding company for all of this?
The holding company is called Bukhara.
What does that mean?
Bukhara means a secret place in the old language of Swahili. So it's quite interesting. So, and this is a secret place.
Absolutely.
So we have a couple of properties all around the world. We've got in Austria and Spain and Italy, and all of them has got its certain secret area or secret space, as
Yes.
I can call it, which is amazing and unique to each individually properties.
Now, Jeanne, I see there's a lot of space in this castle, but I see there's only 3 rooms, so why is that?
That was originally the whole design of the main castle, is to have space and privacy for guests living in here. So the rooms are massive, they're big size, and
That they are.
as the bathrooms as well, as you'll see. And we have the lounge area upstairs. So the main castle consists of 3 bedrooms, which can sleep 6 people. And it lets everyone feel spacious and separate from each other, and it gives a little bit more privacy when you're inside of the castle.
Fantastic. So you're really attempted to get this whole...
We don't want that
home
cramped
feel.
feeling.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So you basically feel at home, like a normal home, and
Yes.
that homey feel. So that's what we went
Fantastic.
for.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this is the master suite, one of the upper level rooms. This is the master bedroom, master suite as we call it. You'll see that the differences in the room is very subtle. We
Yes.
didn't want to make big changes from one room to leading into a next space. So it all flows in very well. The patterns and the color schemes are all nice and neutral,
Yes.
and they all fit in nicely. Although each room has got a totally different feel, but it flows very well. And it
Yes.
also gives it home feel, and that's just a luxurious way as well for the guests to experience.
Absolutely. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, you've got this amazing view out of all of your rooms.
Yes, so from each and every room you have a private balcony going out, and you have a full 180-degree view of Noetzie Beach in front of
Fantastic.
you.
Awesome. And now tell me about these massive bathrooms.
So the bathrooms are quite big, and it's actually very spacious. So the bathrooms are all equipped with bath, shower, and your dressing room area. So it's
Amazing.
nice and spacious, and it's also there's enough space to get ready for a day out or a trip or to
Fantastic.
go down to the beach.
Awesome. So we're going to go look at some more rooms.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go.
So this is the presidential suite, and as you can see, the color scheme is slightly different than the previous rooms we visited, but it's still very subtle. And this one has got a more nautical theme to it, as you can see on the photos in the castle. And this is the master suite, and then it opens up as well to the private balcony, having the awesome beach view.
Beautiful.
Okay, Sharon, so this is our dining room area. It seats 12 people, although the castle can only sleep 10 at a time. And this is where all the magic happens. So Charlene, our chef, she prepares a South African feel dishes for all our guests. They normally want the full South African experience.
Yes.
So we'll do a fish fry, or we'll do something special for them. And all the stories that gets told over this table, and the stories that we hear, and all the wonderful people that we get to meet and all sit together having a meal. It's
Fantastic.
amazing.
I can only imagine. Absolutely fabulous. So Jeanne, tell me the word Bukhara, the Bukhara group, what does that stand for? What does it mean?
Bukhara means, from a Swahili, means secret place.
Okay.
So, and this is basically a secret place. We also have properties around the world. We have in Italy, Spain, and in Austria, and they all have a unique experience and secret places. So all of our destinations has the same feel and quality, and that's what we try and incorporate with the Bukhara brand.
Fantastic.
Our biggest form to welcome guests as well is to come in to feel like you're at home, and not just in a normal hotel. You're not just a number, but you're a person, and once you leave as family.
Awesome.
So part of the Bukhara family.
Because it does have a very unique feel, very homey feel,
Yes.
even though it is the absolute lap of luxury.
Yes, that's what we try to have a feel. So people must feel at home when they're here, when they're visiting us.
And that we do.
Yes.
So thank you for that.
Pleasure. This is the honeymoon castle. So it's got a bottom floor and the first floor with a little kitchenette area, so it's a very private section area, and then you have the master suite upstairs, which I'll show you shortly.
Fantastic. And I see you've got a lovely fireplace there with a nice fire going.
Okay, so the honeymoon castle has got a wooden fire burning downstairs and upstairs in your bedroom. So in the winter evenings, obviously, you light the fire with a glass of wine, and our guests normally enjoy the fireplace in the rooms.
I can only imagine.
Especially in the winters, you see the cold outside, you still have the view of the ocean and the little fireplace burning on the inside.
Fabulous.
And just
I can't think of anything
the
better.
crackling sound of the fire is always inviting.
Indeed, indeed. And nice and warm too.
Exactly, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's burned down a bit now. Sharon, this is the honey. Okay, so Sharon, this is the honeymoon suite. So this is the upper level of the honeymoon castle, and this is such a nice space, and you have a beautiful view to wake up to. You have a total different view from the honeymoon than you have from the main castle. As you can see, the St. Clair Nature Reserve in the back as you wake up and looking out the windows.
Absolutely, absolutely stunning. And is it just for honeymooners or?
No, we only call it the honeymoon suite because it's so private and it's separate from the main castle.
Okay.
So it actually just inherited the name of the honeymoon castle, and it's just special. It's totally different again from the main castle.
Yes.
It's got a more beachy feel, and the interior is just much more lighter colors and white.
Yes, yes.
So it just gives them more honeymoon feel, and we just name it. Call it the honeymoon castle.
Awesome. Well, it's absolutely fabulous.
So this is the honeymoon ensuite bathroom, and as you can see, it's got a honeymoon feel to it. It's got a massive shower with a his and hers, so both can shower at the same time. And then it's got a little private dressing area, so it's quite spacious, and it just has a honeymoon feel.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And then obviously you have a view from your bath. Okay, so Lindsay Castle is one of our Bukhara properties right next door to Pezula private castle. Don Lindsay, the original owner, came down in the 1970s with his family, and they literally came down with a gypsy caravan along the beach, parked right in front of their stand, which they chose to start building. And they literally started building the castle from the rocks from the beach, and the river sand was used to make the cement and to build the structure. And they moved into Lindsay Castle within 6 weeks of starting the project. We then took over Lindsay Castle. It's on one of our portfolios now for Bukhara Africa, and it's a unique experience, as we'll show you, as a still original feel and look of a proper stone castle.
So guys, isn't this place absolutely amazing? We've got a pristine beach, we've got the most beautiful rocks, we've got the most amazing hiking trail, and now we're going to go from the ocean to the forest. So come with us as we go and explore the Knysna experience.